A lot of the stress that I have been dealing with is because this is so hard to say. As I say it, it has been taken care of, but I don't think I've actually said it out loud. I just told my therapist yesterday. I was sexually harassed twice working in production. It's a very startling feeling because when you work in this industry, you are going to be preyed upon. Don't for a second think just because documentary about Dan Schneider came out that goes away. That kind of predatory behavior, especially when you're really excited, a lot of people prey upon that. I have been doing background acting and modeling for about 6 or 7 years after I graduated college, and I've joined the union, but it definitely came at a price. I had to question if I really wanted it. And when I told my best friend that, she was the most excited for me, but then when I told her that I was harassed and I was stalked on set, she was like, well, why didn't you tell me? I said, because I didn't want to lose the momentum, lose the excitement over the fact that, I worked really hard for this. I can't wait to go back to this video and be like, I was working on this production. A big deal that I was chosen. In the end, it ended up being 3 different men. It made me so uncomfortable that I had a full-blown panic-inducing attack. And still feels scary to know that, somebody was willing to take advantage of my femininity and my youthfulness, because I keep replaying the first day in my head and what brought that on. It's nothing. All time is always extremely early. If it's not something late, it is usually 4:30 in the morning, and I live in the Bronx, so the commute is almost always going to be an hour. I'm up at prostitute hours and I want to be punctual, and I come with the understanding of what is expected of me. I've worked really hard to turn off the inner Bronx in me that wants to go off on people. Worked at different customer service jobs that is expected of me to lead with kindness and thoughtfulness. I'd be lying if I said I don't interact with crazy people, but there's always somebody I can hand that off to. You don't just leave and yes, there's somebody to pass it off to. And I don't want to feel that way ever again. Certain men in power take advantage of that. I had a really good experience past those things, and I met some incredibly amazing people. Sometimes people meet me and they're just so excited by my energy that they feel sort of... this isn't the first time that I've been stalked. A hairstylist made it abundantly clear for me to remember that some of the people just got out of jail. Some of the people just got out of the psych ward. It's an easy job to get. It's an aesthetic business, what you look like, your hair, your nails, your skin, how tall you are, how thick you are, how big you are, whatever. All of those things matter because that's what's going to be on picture. Customer service that wants to be understanding was present, and the Bronx wasn't. I really should have said, back the fuck up, motherfucker. I don't fucking know you. Leave me the fuck alone. The race card has to be brought up. Any melanated person, it's not that you need to be extra nice, but I realize there's some people on set that just don't smile, don't talk, whatever. And I find myself being jealous of them because I have a resting bitch face. That's why I don't have many wrinkles. The reason I'm jealous of them is because they can just come to work and socialize when they want to. And I always feel inclined to socialize because I haven't turned off. Thanks to my friend Tyler, remind me this, I haven't turned off the Trader Joe's, the warm and welcoming Shari, and it's a learning lesson for me. Don't be afraid of causing a scene, because if I cause a scene, then I'll have witnesses that can write a statement. And I need to remember that in the moment when I'm feeling scared. And I just want to go inside here. And the predators see that. I'm not saying that I invite the energy. However, when the energy is inviting itself to me, I have to find ways to remove myself, and the only option is to say, back the fuck up, because I don't fucking know you and I don't want to know you because you're making me uncomfortable. That's it. I'm practice. Here on camera. Bye.